I don't know, apparently, they got a visit from Mr. Beast, and, like, you know.
Mr. Beast!
Yeah, one of the Mr. Beast team, like, crew members, are actually looking forward to the next Motor Jones episode. And I can't even blame him, it's a good show. But some people were asking about the amazing digital circuits, which was kind of annoying. I mean, I like it, it's just... I prefer Motor Jones because there's a lot of violence in Motor Jones.
Sex in movies and violence on TV.
I get the Family Guy reference, but that's not what Motor Jones is.
I know, Logan. That was just a Family Guy reference float in there for shits and giggles. I'll go mining. Damn, I could already feel the spoiled milk taking effect.
You drink spoiled milk?
Maybe. Best part is, you can't even know if I'm lying or not.
I have a feeling,
no one can.
I have a feeling it's true that you drink spoiled milk.
Oh yeah, no, I just downed milk and tea that was 2 days old. Sat on my desk.
You're disgusting.
I was thirsty.
Go get a drink. Or go get an actual drink, not an old one.
Go get a drink. I did twice. Both.
Or if you don't want, like, you know, old, like, milk, just fucking, like, sauce to death, because that's what happens to me all the time.
I'll shit it out the same.
You're disgusting.
I'm right. There's a difference.
Oh fuck, that's today. Come on, we gotta go to a festival.
Yeah, just bobbing it in my mouth. You want some?
No, I didn't get a chance to, like, pet the animals. I would do that after the festival.
I thought you were about to say something completely related to my sentence of, do you want some vomit? And I thought you were about to say, what does it taste like?
Why would I say that?
Ah!
Let me do something real quick before we go to the festival. Fuck, he's not even here, the bastard.
Pierre.
Not Pierre.
Alex.
Yeah.
Sam, whoever the fuck it is.
Alex.
Bart. V. Hart Bramrin. Yo, look at James. Let's go, man.
That's a compliment for James and an insult to the avocado.
And the avocado doesn't have an orbit.
What the fuck did you buy?
So I bought a wall. I'm getting a photo. Too. You can grab the rear photo if you want.
I'll get that next year.
Look, it's Mayor Puis. Don't worry about me, I'm never cold. You have schizophrenia. What the dog doing? I was about to sue, whoever delivered my package earlier today.
Did you eat the snowman, child?
That means he ate the snowballs and penis. Logan, I'm gonna tell you a joke.
I'm streaming, please keep it tame.
Alright. I'm gonna tell you a different joke. What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
The snowballs.
That and the dick, but you know.
What the hell?
That's what I should do next winter. Snowman with a dick. Right
you have issues. It's hard
right
to...
in front of the school. Name it Weinstein.
They already caught fish, the bastards.
The bastards! How dare they have a successful economy? I forgot the fucking buttons.
Pam? No. No! Wait!
Come here for Uncle Willie. I got an 11-inch chub. James's favorite.
I can't tell you how wrong that sounds.
No, it was meant to sound wrong. You're catching all kinds of fish. All I got is chubs.
Pam!
When is console Stardew gonna get an update? What the fuck? What fish is this? Jesus!
Oh no. It may never like a hat in time.
What, does PC Hat in Time have more updates than console?
Yeah, it like has it has basically like Hat in Time on PC has like things for like the holidays, like someone like the spaceship is decorated. And like they're always posting on their Twitter about mods because they support that, the devs. We don't even know what
Why didn't they make a fucking workshop then?
Oh, they did.
Called console.
Not on console, but there is called the Creator DLC for like PC. And like it's been barely
Wow,
used.
that's a lot of
We don't
fish.
even know what the hell the
Gag. Yeah, the smell. Me when I find James.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? Oh my god.
I won.
Good for you. I fucked up in the beginning severely.
No, don't release the fish, you bastard. I could've sold them.
You bastard! I'm gonna eat you. Wow, back to your regularly scheduled programming. Mr. B.
Mr. Beast!
Piss on a rug. Call it lemon flavored.
Lemon flavored rug.
Lewis, I'm gonna call the IRS. That's it. Cloud from fucking Final Fantasy will call the IRS on your ass.
I'm not Cloud, but okay, my hair's white, not blonde. I'm not a blonde like Cloud.
Much like every other video game of Final Fantasy, we're gonna sell you the same shit, but in a different age. Final Fantasy V, Final Fantasy Remastered 5, Double 2.
Am I somehow accurate? Don't worry about it.
Did you ask how that was somehow accurate?
No.
My dog's sitting right there. I can grab my dog and no one would know.
I can't pet the animals.
Yeah, they're trying to sleep, Logan. It is 11 p.m.
At least let me get the eggs.
I gotta open my water bottle and see fucking bunch of shit.
I won't be able to
not do
milk the
anything about
cows.
it.
Let's go.
Oh boy. Time to go clean that out. I'll be right back.
Go, 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 go! Gotta go fast.
Hey Logan, did you know I'm certified to do lab work?
Somehow that scares me.
Oh, it should. You wanna know how I did the test?
How?
ABCD, ABCD.
How the fuck did you get certified by just
I
going
got a 90.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, Health Canada doesn't prepare you for this shit. I just fucking walked in, I was like, hurry up, finish that one, we go. I'm like, alright, I can do you one better, I can do 2. That's how I finished 2. I know how to use, well, I quote unquote know how to use a sanitization machine which uses steam, and I know how to use disinfectants.
You shouldn't be saying this shit on stream, I hope you realize that.
They'll never know who I am. How would they know who I am when I am Greg? There you go, cat. Did you use the warp to get me here?
Frank and John, fuck that means in my
Frank
head.
and John empties out of school with a round of an MG. Frank and John shoots him. Frank and
Did you
John
know the
shits and
entire
throws-
Sonic fandom ships Shadow and Sonic? I wish I didn't know this, but somehow I do.
Hedgehog penis.
Yeah, I fucking hate thinking about that. And if
Why are you thinking about it? Wait, what? I
I
have
don't
innate
know.
power to just say things and not think about it. Apparently you don't.
I think about I don't know, I just think about a lot of stuff.
Alright,
Whenever something on
part.
Hinge happens, I don't know. I'm just thinking about stuff all the time. That's what's happening, Gavin. And I need help.
I'm gonna walk up to a random person in my school and go, you look like you shit clean water. Just walk away, no context.
That sounds concerning, Gavin. You shouldn't be shitting out clean water.
I don't. I'm just gonna walk up to a random person and say that, though. Say
What?
what they do.
Jeez.
Final day of school, someone snuck a fart bomb to the gymnasium while we were all in assembly. Fucking blew it open, and then the principal on the mic's like, alright, no one leave, and I'm fucking in the back like, shut up, it smells! I'm leaving.
Did you yell that?
Yes. Fucking rotten eggs and milk in the back.
Fuck Monty, you bitch.
The ultimate insult to any sentient human being that's been on the internet long enough is just to walk up to them and go like, "You look like you read MHA fan fiction."
I feel like that's an insult that you can use against everyone on the internet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. That's like saying you're a League of Legends player, or you can tell how fat you are by the way you type on the keyboard. I would never get over that. I can tell you're fat by the way you're typing. We had a computer lab in Juniper Ridge, and I kid you not, the second the teacher left the room, the first thing that happened was we found a way to unlock the printers in the building. So for the next month and a half, each day, the school would just get a random printer alarm and then 600 words printed on a piece of paper that just was random words, and in the middle of it was balls fart, and they wouldn't know who was doing it for the solid 2 years till final grad. I'm like, that was me. Anyways, I'm leaving.
You did that?
Dude, if they're gonna leave the printer unlocked, I may as well use it.
Fuck.
Oh, it was funny. It was really funny because I'm like, we were doing English projects. Miss like, all right, turn on your project so I can print it. And I went, Miss, I can just print it right now. And she goes, no, you can't. I just went, all right, hold on. I fucking printed it, walked over to the teacher's lounge, opened the door, walked in, grabbed it, walked back to Miss, put it on the table. And she goes, how did you? I went, don't worry about it. Also, staff room's unlocked. She goes, what do you mean? I went, I just went in there and grabbed it, by the way. She should probably go lock that. It's kind of important. Kind of important that's locked, you know. Probably lock it.
How the hell have you not gotten expelled?
It's cause I keep the building entertaining. Without me, the building would be dry. That, and I also keep the building together, because if I wasn't there, I'm pretty sure the students would have literally ripped each other's throats out, because they don't have someone that just keeps everyone on their toes, or just makes everyone laugh.
Okay.
Well, a kid tried to beat up Owen one time. I don't remember his name, but I do remember absolutely beating the shit out of him one-handed. Like, my hand was behind my... Owen told me to put my hand behind my back, make the fight fair. This kid had a hockey stick. I fucking wrapped my leg around the hockey stick and kicked it away from him, and I just fucking started slapping him back and forth in front of everyone. You say something...
What the hell?
Just don't pay my friends while I'm around you, your ass beat.
Want you the kid to get beat up with a kid with a chair?
Yeah. Dude was literally like 3 times the size of me. What do you mean?
Just putting that on the table.
Dude, the teachers even were afraid of this guy, Logan. Logan, I don't think you understand the strength of the person that did that. I watched the dude rip a fucking tree out of the ground in the parking lot and start fucking one-handedly swinging it around the parking lot of Juniper Ridge. Like it was a fucking short sword. The tree was longer than 3 cars. I have a photo. I legit have a photo on one of my old phones of this guy doing this too. Also, I haven't seen the man in like 3 years. He has just vanished. Ninja vanish.
I think he died.
Where's Door Scroll 1 when you need it?
Oh no, China Plus levels at the mine.
Bingo bongo hot dog fart.
That's not even gonna say bingo bongo hot dog sauce.
Oh, it's bingo bongo hot dog frog. I just yelled really hard.
I was about to loot the trash can, but Mayor Lewis was right there. No, I can go through the trash.
You are one to loot trash.
Okay, look, there's valuable stuff in the
I will
trash.
never forget me and James were watering the crops. Satin has been caught rummaging through the trash, and I just hear, fuck! That was like one of the funniest fucking moments, because it was dead quiet. I'm like, James, can I go, can you finish this up? I'm gonna go to the mines. And I just hear, fuck! And I look to the bottom and just see Satin has been caught by Mayor Lewis rummaging through the trash.
Yeah, Lewis is a bitch. Okay, look, a lot of Stardew players do it, okay?
I don't think I've ever done that.
There's a lot of good stuff hiding in the trash. That's how I got the
Said
trash
every
out.
homeless person ever.
There's nothing wrong with rummaging through the trash.
We have,
Especially if it's
Constantine
paying the
gave
bills.
Constantine and Owen, are like polar opposites. I don't know how they get along, because all Owen does is make Nazi jokes, and Constantine is German, and he doesn't like talking about controversies. So, the entire school year, I was just like the mitigator between the two, making sure no one got to each other, because I was afraid. Like, I don't think you understand. Owen, as a joke, stood up in front of the preschool and started reciting a Hitler speech while raising his hand to the air and shouting.
What the?
On like a 6-foot snowbank. Middle of winter, -30. I'm walking back from PJ's wide-eyed, looking up at it, too. I'm like, that's my friend up there. I've known him since he was in fucking preschool.
How is he not banned off the preschool property?
No, it was better too because he had like the haircut. Because his hair is normally greasy, so he slicked it back to do this. There was actual preparation for this joke.
What the hell kind of haircut and shit is he doing?
It only got funnier when a bunch of people walked by, and then Ethan Blackwood looked at me. I looked at him. I went, Dana Fiora, and pointed at Owen.
Dana Fiora, what?
There was a shared moment of intellectual greatness between me and Ethan to carry on the joke while Owen was speaking. So we just started saying like random shit in German.
Did you even know what you were saying?
Dina Führer is like the fucking the Führer was one of Hitler's titles for like being the leader of Germany. So I went, this is the Führer, and pointed at him, and then fucking Ethan went, hi, I didn't know, that's too far.
Nothing through the trash. Sad.
We have a friend Matthew who uses the N-word not racially but just like as a word. It's always really funny.
What? How the fuck? Jeez, you're gonna insult every. How has he not gotten like attacked by like I don't know? I'm trying to put it in a nice way, but like I don't know. I'm afraid I'm gonna piss up a white suburban mom.
He doesn't use it
How
racially.
is like people who find a word offensive, well, people who should find it offensive, like not like hunted him down?
Because he literally just
people who have
calls
the
it
right to be. I don't know. I
He says
shouldn't
it
say
to
should.
everyone. No one is exempt. He got asked if he was racist. His response was, "I hate all y'all's equally. I don't give a shit. Hate you, I hate you, I hate you, and you." I mean, he pointed at me and went, "Especially you." I went, "Thank you." It was last year, final day of school. James showed up, and everyone in the friend group took it upon themselves to keep shoving James down a hill.
What the
It
heck?
took 3 people to knock his fat ass to the ground, and it took 5 to push him down. The push to weight ratio was like 10 to 4.
I hear an owl.
Dad, did you hear what he asked?
What do you ask?
Who?
I'm gonna go upstairs for a quick
That's
second.
genuinely what he said. He said who?
Right now, I'm just gonna go upstairs for a quick second to get a drink.
Dog. I know, I might as well get a drink and try to like, do something. guy's gonna be like in the realm of evil. Keep it up. Alright.
teleports you to 3 different locations while slamming the opponent and launching them away at the end. The build-up is basically non-existent. Like compared to the other grab moves that do take some time to activate, this one activates really fast. So if you see someone planting their fat ass with the F key, side dash grab them to get some damage. It does 18%, so this is really your damage healer. It also finishes really high. Like the finisher will activate when you're at 18%, which is basically reddish orange health. So overall, it's one of the 2 only good moves in this base move set. Also forgot to mention this move has no iframes at all, so expect to get raped in most of the move ends. Second move, matter absorption, is you absorbing different objects on the map. The items can be tiles, trash cans, pillars, trees, almost everything, even the jukebox and the bar. But we're going to be focusing on these 3 objects since they're the easiest to find on the map. The tile is easily the best object to absorb due to it acting like a shotgun blast, and each tile does damage, so you can easily destroy someone's health if you hit them at a point blank range. You can hit them pretty far range, and it stuns them for a long time for you to forward dash. The range that you can forward dash is surprisingly good, but the cast time is really slow, so expect to get cancelled if you're just raw dogging it without stunning or having distance. Pillar is the second best since it goes pretty far, and the cast time is instant, but it doesn't do that much damage. For such a huge pillar, it only does 12% and can be blocked easily, so only use this if you need to snipe a runner. The tree drops on top of the enemy, and it does have a sort of lingering hitbox. Just because it already hit the ground, it doesn't mean that the hitbox is gone, so it can be used as a trick move since most people would think that the hitbox with the tree is already done. Other than that, there's no reason to use this unless you accidentally grab it when aiming for the tile. Just pretend it doesn't exist, a statement that you're going to hear a lot in this video. The other stuff like the trash can, jukebox, and benches do 11% and act similar to the pillar, but they don't go as far, so if you're far away from the pillars and someone's running, you can snipe them with these objects. The third move is another grab move that traps someone in a portal trap or portal and shoots them out. They can't rag cancel out of it at all. Now hearing this looking at the move, you would think that, wow, I can combo extend easily.
Okay, oogie boogie, boogie boo.
They have enough iframes to block your forward dash. But this is where we improvise. Pick up the tiles with matter absorption, and after doing 3, spam the fuck out of 2 in order to shotgun blast the enemy. It does a shit ton of damage and it's unescapable, so it's really good. You can also grab them with reality.
Boogie doogie doo.
Yeah. What I do is I do the portal and tile, but after hitting them with the tile, slide dash and do reality barrage since you're stunned for a good amount of time, and it does even more damage than doing these 2. This move also has no iframes. Damn, it's like the dash. I don't like this thing. The fourth move is you open. Don't do that. The animation, it would be fine. So that's his base move.
I think my parents are home.
For some reason, shit ton of damage he doesn't ragdoll, and his ultimate moves actually do not refresh when you kill somebody. So you know that thing every other character has? Yeah, he doesn't have that. The first ult move is you absorbing multiple objects around the map and shooting it. For some reason, you have super armor.
I love how I'm the only one that's watering the crops.
Don't do it too close to your target since it can
You need farming.
bypass the move. So it's best to do this when you're moderately far away from your target. Alright, if I'm gonna be for real, pretend this move does not exist. It's not that big, it's blockable. You float down when hitting this move, and it gives the enemy time to run away. Like, what were you thinking when making this move? Third ultimate move is you grabbing someone, chucking them in the air, and down slamming them. This has the exact same problem as the last one. It's a grab move that's blockable. What? Who signed off on this, man? What the fuck? The only advice I can give is to circle around your enemy and try your best to catch them in the M1 in order to do this.
How do you mill rice?
It does a shit ton of damage, but the damage can be negated if rag cancels in the air. It also finishes really
How do you get a mill?
People that are yellow
Robin.
or orange health. The fourth ultimate move is a cutscene move that teleports you and the enemy to the moon. The enemy has no debuffs when on the moon.
And what do I do with this rice?
Damage. Like what? You're on the moon. You're telling me you can breathe on the moon? You can also just run away since you both have low gravity. But the one good thing.
Okay, I want Kirigiri in the Heroes Battleground solely for his fucking ult, where it's a cutscene where he just fucking pulls a noob Cybot and grabs dude and brings him to the moon. Also, I just think it'd be really funny to see Spring Bonnie rip open a portal and just throw a man in and fucking rip open another one and launch him into a tree. I like how everyone's just underestimates Kirigiri in the show and books. It's just like, oh yeah, he's just the escape artist. Man could literally just snap his fingers and cut a man in half. He also could just consume buildings whole with one portal, if he made it wide enough. Cause he could fit Gianto fucking Machia in them.
I gotta go see if Moni's at a ranch.
Portals. It's Wednesday, she's not.
I'm still gonna check. Need you to do your job, you fat bitch. She's actually at the ranch, holy shit.
Peter. 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 Hey, Peter.
Hey,
Peter.
Peter.
Yeah, Peter.
That no matter what, it does only pick up tiles on the moon, so it's best to try to hit someone with the tiles in order to stun them long enough to use the 3. And that's the character breakdown. He can do a lot of unescapable damage, but not fun at all, and completely inferior to the others. And this problem has existed since the Korogiri Ultimate update. It just got worse because everybody knows that you can block his moves. But since this is a how-to video, I gotta insert the filler gameplay me playing Ring, because what?
Sasami.
Encountering a medium-sized monster once in, fight it head-on.
What the fuck did you just say?
I said Sasami.
My brain automatically filtered that out to chicken salami and I got really confused. It's like, the fuck? What is he eating?
Sasami.
My brain took the first part of that and the last part went chicken salami. I was like, what the fuck? What has chicken salami in it? Is he eating a sub?
Sasami.
Yeah, no, my boss is like, you need to dress fancy for work. I'm like, dude, I own 6 pairs of gym pants and 1 nice shirt.
You talking about your dad?
Nope.
Oh.
I work under trials. Fucking 1 nice shirt, 6 pairs of gym pants, that's all I got, man. Sorry.
Then, how... Don't... Go, get out of my room. Alright, get out of my room!
That's Lucas, I'm guessing.
No, it's Savannah.
Ah. Should've known my high-pitched voice, but like... I wasn't real paying attention.
Lucas is a wannabe tough guy, so... There's a difference. I mean, Savannah's also kind of the same.
You say that, but then I remember every time that kid has bit his tongue, jumped up and down and screamed for help. What do you want me to do, stick my hand in your mouth?
I forgot he's done that, holy shit.
He did that while sitting in front of him, I just stare at him smiling.
It's kind of evil, not gonna lie.
Your dad asked him what he wanted him to do.
I mean, yeah, what do you want me to do if you bit your tongue? Do you want me to, like, cut it off?
Yeah, I fucking going, no, stick your hand in his mouth.
Oh fuck, I have
Do you remember when Lucas went up the road with his mini quad with a brake on, and then walked up to me and asked what's wrong with it? So I just fucking walked over, flicked the brake off, sat down on it, and fucking put my feet like near my head, just drove away with it.
I don't remember you doing that, surprisingly.
Yeah, you were fucking we were walking, and it was like slowly getting up the hill of the car. I was like, you want me to fix that? And he goes, I don't even think you can. I just flicked the brake and sat down and drove it away.
It does seem like something you would do, though. Not gonna lie.
He would chase us when we were driving the golf cart.
I mean, yeah, I remember that. It was kind of stupid of him to do that.
You know the fucking Tomra line of go play in traffic?
Yeah, from Bakugo. He took the advice from Bakugo. Tomra's just like, hi Bakugo, go play in traffic.
Go play in traffic.
That's one of the best lines ever.
Nah, the best one's gotta fucking just be, All Might to All For One, standing in the ruins of Camino Ward, and All For One's like, I dream about you walking with your entrails strewed across the floor, and you've gotten fatter.
No, it's you've gotten weaker, and you've gotten fatter.
That or a little buddy fucking cut.
Little buddy.
All For One's fixing his suit, aiming his power, and then all Might's fucking doing hopscotch in the corner, almost hitting the gritty and going, little buddy.
It's funny. Is that an actual voice line or just?
Yes, that was Old Mike's VA saying that in the fucking mocap suit.
Oh, is that in the actual show? Or like just?
No, that was bloopers. They kept it though. They released bloopers reels. That was in one of them. That's also where "and you have gotten fatter" came from. One of the best.
Oh, I got Max with Alex.
One of the best Tomura bloopers is him getting ready to speak, and then Snipe just shoots the shit out of him because he didn't say his line in time. And all these heroes with fancy powers, and we have the one American guy in the room with the revolver just fucking dispatching the villain.
When you said it revolver, I immediately went to Boot Hill from Conkai.
Oh no, he was fucking leaned back like a Boot Hill, hand on the fucking gun.
It's high.
Opens his mouth and just fucking.
All you hear.
6 bullets. 2 hit him in the knee, one in the arm, and one in the hand.
It's just Tomura getting shot.
And then he falls into a portal. And then he fucking gets dropped onto the bar floor. I like how in like every variant of the ones we've seen in the games, like Parallel World and shit, Deku is just always this like severely underrated character that everyone forgets with like 2 fingers can lift a fucking fridge.
Why do I have a wheat in my fucking box?
Good question. Fun fact. Deku could technically use a skyscraper as a sword if he really wanted to.
He's too stupid to do that, let's be honest.
Nah, he almost did during his battle with Tomura. Except instead of that, he just fucking ripped out like 300 acres and just started swinging them at Tomura. Like he's playing baseball, it's just home run! That and then he ripped off Tomura's arms. I love how everyone's answer to regeneration powers is, what if I maul you to death? What about that? What if I just ripped your arms out? What if I did more damage than you could feel? Like in every battle, that's how those end.
What if I throw you into an endless sea?
That's how they dealt with Gearus in Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, I know.
You there when I pet that?
No. I just know this from a video called Characters with a Fate Worse Than Death.
It's not even a bad fate. Dude gets to go see the fishes.
I don't think there's any fish in the Blood Sea.
You got a Kraken, maybe. Hey, at least you won't get iron deficiency. I love how we have all of these FNAF animatronics. Every single one of them is like a dead child, and we just have Mike in the back like, hello.
Mike just somehow always comes back like his father.
I think the funniest moment was everybody alerting that the marionette is just like this fucking ghostly, overpowered character that if they really wanted to, could just snap the necks of everyone in the building with a snap of their fingers. Like,
I mean, I don't know how the fuck Charlie got that strong, but...
Nightmare perfect example of that. Instead of, like, you know, jump scaring a kid, how about we transform his house into the future where nothing exists except the void and make moss grow and cracks in the ceiling where I'm gonna put my fingers through and choke out the kid. That was the entire Night Terrors level of FNAF VR Help Wanted. I remember playing that one.
Because, like, you know, the entire thing's a game.
He still does that. He does that. Because him and Nightmare are one and the same. They are the same character. Oh, so that means we gotta figure out their identity because Nightmare has a brain. A human one.
Yeah. I mean, all the Nightmares are technically alive since they're, like, actual beings. We just haven't seen them in a while. Like, none of them are dead. All the Nightmares are, like, alive.
I mean,
Did-
2 of them are literally canonically death. So,
Which ones? Like
Nightmare
Bonnie.
on Nightmare.
Oh, I was gonna say Bonnie and Chica. Because of the Jack. Oh, I mean, all the Jackal ones even canon.
They were in the Fall Festival along with Grim Foxy in a corn maze. So that's
Oh
where
no, I don't think
Glitch Trap
Nightmare
Suit
is
was
supposed to be
used.
canon either.
He is. He shows up at security breaches with Puppet Doll and has face masks
Okay, well, yeah.
everywhere.
What about, I mean, Grim Foxy's obviously canon.
Yeah, which makes the other Jackals canon, because you also see cardboard cutouts of them in the fucking fall maze. And in security breach.
Oh, did you hear about the new FNAF game? We're getting,
Into
like...
the pit.
Yeah. That looks pretty good.
Also, I love how there was like 2 Aftons since fucking 85 in the timeline.
There's been 2.
Yeah, because the agony-infused fucking mimic masking array in the fall festivals while Afton's down working on sister location. Running like the front while Afton's in the back doing everything else. I watched a theory on that, actually presented with fucking evidence, so I was like, huh. I mean, I already knew about it with agony and shit, but I was like, I didn't think they would go that far. So that means the puppet is agony and remnant infused.
I wonder if we'll see the... who knows, maybe Gregory have to deal with the nightmares. Or are the nightmares, like, purely evil, like... What?
I am 90% sure the only nightmare animatronic with a consciousness is Fredbear, Nightmare, and Nightmare on. Fredbear actually speaks and thinks. Nightmare on and Nightmare say the same thing, and everyone else copies Nightmare and Nightmare on. Fredbear has his own unique shit.
Oh, fuck, this is gonna be cringe.
What are you about to do?
I'm about to give Alex a boot game, one of the worst places ever.
I love how there was just a detective in Utah that just got visited by this like extremely tall, lengthy sock puppet and just went, that's normal. And the puppet just fucking walks up to him, drags his ass next to a river, and this giant trash rabbit emerges and is like, that's William Afton. He's like, alright, time to beat his ass. And doesn't question anything. At all. He straight up just goes, is that you, Afton? It's like, damn, alright. I found the owl statue. Oh, shit myself.
Imagine I get a prismatic shard.
Could I go donate to the vault, the 25k?
Shouldn't we try to get, like, the, rabbit force?
I mean, yeah, I can go do that right now, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, try to get the rabbit, because we are gonna need, like, a rabbit's foot.
That's gonna need trouble to think.
I even donated that. I have.
I head to the town first and just donate shit ton things to the museum I have. And then I'll head up to Robbins. Alright, none of this shit can be donated. Let's go. Time to sell a bunch of shit after I get back from Robbins.
I almost got max fishing, by the way.
Great. If you could have any power from Destiny 2, which ones would you pick?
Stasis, because it would piss people off. You just use it to piss people off the entire time. I'm gonna see
I
if
would
can...
either pick Resonance or Prismatic. Resonance being what the Witness used.
I mean, if I pick Stasis, I can easily piss people off, so...
Yeah, but then with like Prismatic, I have access to just going, hey, you want to see something cool? And then just fucking snapping someone out of existence. You want to see a magic trick? 30 fireballs.
What's it? No! No!
What happened?
I'm at the train. It's the same thing as last time.
Oh boy.
It's just Joja.
Fucking Joja.
We need to take him down.
Plan to bomb.
We can't. Unless the community center will be all for naught.
Okay, you want an amethyst?
Amethyst.
It's purple. 3 balls. Thanos did.
Did you say Santa's dick?
I meant to say Thanos balls, but I said dick instead. That's what happens when you don't have a filter. Everyone else is bored with it. I just wasn't. I just say whatever words are easiest and fastest to just fly out of my mouth.
Pretty sure I do the same thing too on occasion.
Yeah, but with me, it's every fucking sentence. That's why I default to swear words and being an ass. Do you want the amethyst or not?
No, I'm fine.
Alright, selling it.
Did you get the clawfish? I immediately got clawfish or something called callfish.
Carlfish.
Oh, you should see that show. It's actually really funny.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I laid my controller down and it fucking died.
Mamma mia!
Are you drowning? Are you under the water?
Mamma mia! Not even I know how I do this. It's best not to question it.
You think if I shit at full force, I'd blow the skin off and muscle tissue off a person and just leave a skeleton behind?
I have so many
I'm
questions.
amazed at the questions I ask. That even caught me off guard, and I'm the one who said it.
Yeah, that caught me off guard. I was
I
not.
fucking was talking about being zoned in, and I zoned in to hear myself say that, and I'm like, wait, do I have a thought process here? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh, hey, howdy.
This is my bed. I'm going in.
Now that one's going on a quick book.
What?
This is my bed. I'm going in.
What's wrong with that?
The pretense of the bed already being occupied is what was wrong with that.
Well, it was my bed.
Yeah. You ever see the video of like this guy under a mattress covered in shaving cream, and dude goes to lie down and he looks up and he just sees dude covered in shaving cream staring back down at him.
I think I have.
Wide mouthed. There's like no words exchanged, just the funniest shit ever. Yeah, I think the fish want something.
No, they don't.
Okay, then why the fuck do they flap in the air?
That can be taken out of context in so many ways. I hope you know that.
Only you. Only you could take flapping out of the air as out of context, Logan. I hope you're aware of that.
How can only I take that out of context?
No, flapping. I didn't say fapping. Also,
oh no, the internet has ruined me in so many ways. I am damn.
Also, Logan, that implies you were doing it in the air in the first place. And you are now falling out of the air.
The internet has ruined me in so many ways. I want my money back.
I've been acutely aware of what's been happening in the world against my own will because of how fucking much.
What do you think I'm so damaged? I know all of this stuff against my own will.
I just have a really good way of blocking memories out that I'll just randomly unlock over the course of like months or weeks. So I'll randomly bring up a fact that I didn't even know I knew. Ducks have corkscrew dicks.
I have questions, but I'm gonna stay quiet.
Oh, what's your question?
Why? Where'd you why did you search this up?
I didn't.
And how do you know it?
Well, it's a good question. It's actually a really good question. How do I know that? I know I didn't search it up.
The air has no milk.
The air has no milk? Yeah, I would hope so. I'd hope my O2, hydrogen, nitrogen, and a bunch of other shit didn't have milk in it. I will never forget. Final thing of chemistry. I look up at Miss and go, yeah, I think I did the unit wrong. And she goes, what do you mean? You had the highest marks in the class? I'm like, not the highest, there was 7, Miranda. She goes, well, what did you do wrong? I went, well, according to what I just learned, I've been using the electron count for molecular mass and everything else. She goes, so you've been using that since Unit 1? I went, yep. You're passing with an 80. Yep. How? I don't know. I wrote that nitrogen had 17 of these when it had 4. And you passed me. That's on you. Like, Steffa looked at my work and went, how the hell did you get higher than your group? And I went, I don't know. Matt and Nick were in my group. They're smarter than me. Well, supposedly. I'm the idiot. I got a higher mark. I don't
know, Spencer has said on multiple occasions that I'm efficient when it comes to doing work.
On my report cards, all my teacher's like, I know Gavin can do better if he tried. Motherfucker, I could be running the school if I tried. I already had the respect of like a good 50% of the students. Like, I know like 30 people in that building. I mean,
barely anyone in the building of my school has my respect. I hate most of the people there. Yeah, I hope they all choke on a dagger and die.
I'd say half the building, because like no one goes to my school.
I don't know, I probably shouldn't say daggle. Why did I say daggle? I should have said bottle cap. I mean, I don't want to.
I heard a door opening.
I mean, a girl did die at my school a while back.
From what?
Oh, she died because she was born with alcohol. She was actually kind of a nice person on the few times we talked.
She did what?
Like, we talked only like a few times, but she was actually pretty nice. But she died because she had a condition because she had alcohol.
What'd she do? Drink alcohol or something?
No, she was born with it.
So how'd you die?
She died in hospital in like Toronto or something, I think, or like Quebec. It was like, we were nearing like the end of like the school year too. Like, this is like a little while ago, like a few weeks.
I have a theory on death.
I've heard your theory multiple times.
Okay, which one?
The fact that heaven might exist only through our minds. Shit.
Oh, I've developed on that. I think the last brainwave your brain fires off, your last thought, is what your brain will automatically, like, you know when you go when you wouldn't, but in coma, brainwaves go catatonic. You're not consciously there, but your body is there and shit. From people that remember being in a coma, if they don't remember hearing everything, they remember like dreaming, like lucid dreaming, where they can interact with shit.
Yeah.
I think that's what death is. You're just gonna continue to live on when everyone else knows you died. You're just gonna, in your mind, think you never died. So it's gonna be like that while you're dead, for you, and no one else.
Mm.
That's what I think, at least. I don't really believe in higher powers, because if there was higher powers, I would be dead like 12 times over. The shit I've
I
gotten away with.
do, to some extent, just based off of my life.
Hey, if God's real and I go up there, I want him to hesitate before he sends me anywhere. I want him to look me in the eyes and go, "Fuck's wrong with you?" I'm gonna respond, "I don't know, what about you?" They're the one who sent your son to your death.
I want God to look at me and just wonder what the fuck I was doing with my life the entire time.
If there is a God, I gotta whip out the Bible and read every crime committed by everyone in the Bible. And I'm gonna hand him a lawyer's fee. He's like, pay that for doing it.
He's just gonna hit you with the, yeah, no, I didn't make that shit up. That's all based above. He's just gonna go like, yeah, no, I didn't make that shit up.
Yeah, if he pulls that
Like,
shit, I'm just gonna go.
I did not. That is make believe. I did not flood the entire world. I did send an asteroid down there.
You have more kills than a mass genocide.
She's like, no, I did not flood an entire world just to like.
Logan, put it this way: someone talked mad shit, and this guy got so pissed he flooded the world twice. Talk about anger issues.
Over multiple times.
Yeah.
Like, we're currently burning right now.
He says, he's like, humanity has sinned. Yeah, motherfucker, then what have you done?
You're only making this shit worse.
Well, it's only worse when I'm right, and I'm right. Someone made a funny comment on why you don't send engineers to hell.
Because hell would have air conditioning?
Yeah. My favorite description of hell, I don't remember what I read it to, but someone described hell as not being this burning inferno, but being this, like, this wilderness, like, towns exist, but, like, in between them, there's, like, nothing but desolate rock and grass. Like, it's like the fields, I don't remember the name of it, but it's what Egyptians believed in, and still do. It's like that, Field of Reeds, whatever it's called, it's like that shit. But there's like actual towns and shit. I think that was like...
I'm gonna get sent down to hell and it's gonna be exactly like what it's like in a Aspen Hotel in Hell above, isn't it?
If it's like that, you're gonna find my ass sitting at the top of a corporate building and go,
you're just gonna try to conquer the entirety of hell, aren't you?
Oh, I can do it. I can convince people good enough for that. Sure, I convinced the teacher she was crazy once. I said something really fast, and she's like, "What'd you say?" I went, "Don't worry
I'm a
about it."
psychopath. I've thought of killing people multiple times, and that's not normal something to say.
Grade 3, we had a sub. I said something under my breath. She's like, "What'd you say?" I went, "Wait, who are you talking to?" I didn't say anything at all. And I then turned to my buds and I went, did I say anything? And I went, no, I didn't. I went, "Miss, I think you need hearing aids." And she went, "I might." I went, "Yeah, you might." And I turned around and go, "Did I say anything like genuinely biased?" And everyone's like, "No." I'm like, "Miss, I think you need hearing aids." And she genuinely bought it. Hey, I didn't get in trouble. The best moment. Before the schools went into online punishments and shit, they gave out orange slips and pink slips and shit. I don't know if you were around for that. I was early before, like, By that I mean like you probably wouldn't remember it because it would have been like kindergarten or grade 1 for you, I think. But like they gave me one. Like,
I've
you
gotten in
bring
trouble a lot in grade 1 and kindergarten, so.
They're like, you bring that home to your parents. I looked them in the eyes and went, you really think I'm stupid enough to do that? And they go, what? I go, why would I bring it home? That's admitting I'm guilty. I would rather burn it right here in front of you and make you write another one. And they go, you wouldn't do that? I went, yeah, hold on. I walked over to the trash can, looked him down in the eyes, and ripped it in half and threw it in. She goes, I'll send you off. I went, no, you won't. I want grounds. I was a smart asshole.
I knew I would face punishment from my parents. You knew you wouldn't.
No, I would. It's just the fact that I was smart enough.
And besides, my
my
school didn't do anything like that. They would like call your parents so you couldn't fucking hide it.
Oh, the best one. The best one was one of my buds. It was music class, grade 5 or 6, Miss Cody. Someone sweared and Miss made them call their parents in front of the class on speakerphone. This kid stood up in front of the class and went, Mom, I said fuck. And the mother was just laughing on the phone. I went, Miss, guess what? It didn't work. Stop rubbing the fact that she couldn't get a kid in trouble. I got sent out of the classroom one time because they changed the O to Canada. And I wouldn't sing it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna sing it. Like, but this new version, I was like, the old version was gender inclusive. He said sons in a general term as in sons of God, humankind. And Miss got really pissed with me after that. When I combated her with logic, she got mad. Why you siphon me? Stop stealing my shit.
Why would I be?
I just saw you pick up my light.
That's my light.
No, it isn't. It's James's, actually.
What's mine now?
You stole the other. You also stole my fucking headlight. I'm in your room.
Yeah.
I'm in your house. I was like, this doesn't look like mine. Where's all the shit?
This is my house. You can tell by the pumpkin.
That's fucking funny. Forgot I was in your house. It's like, where's all my shit at? Where's James's shit?
You ever just see one of those, like, I don't know, one of those anime where, like, the protagonist just gets sent to another world and has to fight an entire demon army on behalf of God, and just think, why the hell would I do that? Well,
Dude,
like,
if I die and
why?
get sent to another world, first thing I'm doing is toppling the government, which is words.
Why
Dude,
would I, like...
If I get sent back to medieval times, I think I can topple a kingdom with a fucking Sour Patch Kid. I'm that resourceful, I could do that.
How would you do it with a Sour Patch Kid?
To walk up to the king, yo, eat this.
Oh, but then you would be charged with murder, like, by, like, everyone, by killing the king.
Logan, I can lie my way out of most situations.
You know they won't listen, they'll, like, kinda just kill you on the spot without listening to you.
No. I can then hit him with the, if you kill me, it's heresy.
What do you mean?
Because it was religious times, I could just go, that's heresy, and they just fucking burned at the stake.
It's just like, if you kill me, you've cheated on your wife.
Shit and smeared it.
Because no one wants to do that. They don't want to.
Well, like, if I get
that's seen as like a sin and shit.
Logan, if I died and got sent to a world with magic, first thing I'm doing is I'm enchanting a playing card deck, and I'm just gonna go, hey, got any diamonds, and then throw it through a guy's head.
Okay, go buy the rabbit. Go buy the rabbit.
Are you buying a rabbit or am I?
You go buy it. I'm petting the animals.
You just sent to a world with magical powers. First thing you learn is you have like an affinity with all of them. What are you doing?
I don't know. I would have this thing like based on I don't know what magic abilities would be there. Because if there's fire, you know, is what I'm gonna do with that.
All right, so hello.
Oh
Dog.
no, I'm gonna do some persona shit with that. I'm
So-
just gonna like.
Everybody out here like casting fireball and shit. I'm just gonna be over in the corner like,
I'm
yo, you wanna see
casting
some cool?
fucking like. Oh, I'm casting Olsen, not Fireball.
It's like fireball, yeah. Well,
Me no Olsen.
oh, great! I'll send a little nut steer to her new home.
I just create walking vegetables out of bloodthirsty. You imagine dying to a vegetable.
Logan, my man, that does not go in a sentence together like that. I would create walking vegetables. So the way I took that instantly was when you said firepower, you're gonna burn the brainstem and the neurological functions, and then you're gonna make them attack people.
I'm gonna like make them attack people. Just imagine dying to like a fucking vegetable. Vegetable skill.
If you could get like magical powers, first thing I'm researching how to manipulate the building blocks of the universe. That way I can
How
turn
to
people into
control
toilets.
minds.
Like genuinely, someone talks shit in a magical world, I'm turning them into a toaster, and then throwing them at the next person.
Now throw them in the next person's bath waddle.
Just fucking.
But then again, I guess if we get transferred into a magic world, there'd be like no good way to bathe and whatever, cause like
No, electric toaster.
we'll probably be like ancient times and whatever, and like
Go
it's
back in time with a
suck.
fucking Warhammer weapon. Necron phase spear says, y'all wanna see a magic trick? Go
It's
back
like
in
you
time
must
with
defeat
Tyranid.
the evil
The
Demon
Keto
King.
might-
What if I join the Demon King, huh? You ever
What
think
if I
about
bring
that?
a Norn embassy? What are you gonna do then?
What if I just join him? What would you do about that?
It's just like, you're going back in time. Pick anything you want as your powers, and me takes a Tyranid bioship. What are you gonna do now? I have infinite soldiers.
If there was a
Anything you
school that
kill,
would
we will
teach me how to
replenish.
hack, that would be nice.
Having a Tyranid bioship as like a power would be so fucking dumb. Cause like, alright, you clearly know how to fight. Let me introduce you to
Wait,
Slumlord.
the copy of Kirby's copies of abilities.
Kirby eats a Tyranid, he's fucking imploding.
I mean, it's Kirby, he's imploded a lot and he's fine. He's walked it off. He'll be fine.
You know what else, you know what didn't walk off imploding?
What?
Ocean Gate.
Who? Is that like a civilization or some shit?
So, what happened a few summers ago involving a sublug?
Oh!
Yeah.
The sub was called Ocean Gate?
Yeah, that was the company.
Oh. Should have been called The Depths. Cause it's at the depths now!
Plexiglass and toilet stain, that's our sub. I feel like if you gave a man a pizza in the medieval world, he should die on the spot.
Why?
You know, the calories and shit.
I feel like they wouldn't be able to, like, handle, like, what,
Like,
a
ram
poutine.
myself.
I don't know, some people can't handle a poutine, but since we're from, like, Canada and Newfoundland, we can eat poutine.
Dude,
Easily.
I was literally.
Oh,
my
wait, no,
stomach-
not a poutine, not a poutine. It's like, we put a lot of salt and shit. Our ancestors did because,
Yeah,
like,
no,
to keep
Newfoundlanders did that because we had to preserve all of our food.
Yeah, so we eat really salty stuff, so, like,
Fun
most
fact,
people can't
up
handle
until
it.
the 80s, no Newfoundlander had iron deficiency.
think I
You
have
wanna-
iron deficiency.
You want to know why that was the case, Logan?
It was because of the salt, wasn't it?
No, it's because everyone cooked in, in iron cast skillets. So they get the iron from the pan. Mr. Reeds. It goes back in time, summons a fucking sword out of their ass.
This is like I summon
You know what would
Bendo,
be
the
a cool
Bendo
sword?
sword of realities.
Yeah, now if you could pick any video game weapon, I'd pick Heart Shadow from Destiny 2, solely because of the lore behind it. You wanna know what's the lore?
What?
It's made with a metal alloy from an unknown world that if the user focuses hard enough can bend the metal into what the user wants it to be. So this fucking sword, if I think hard enough, I can turn it into a toilet and beat someone over the head with. I can revert it back to a sword.
If I had to pick any video game weapon, okay, that's a tough one. Would the Pikmin count as one?
No, those are beings.
I mean, they all technically used as weapons, but like, okay.
Yeah, same with children, Logan, but you don't see me bring them in.
Okay, I was gonna say I would rise an army with them, but okay. Well, I don't know, would the onions count? Cause like they're technically the mothership, but like...
I mean, yeah, those aren't like... I mean, yeah, technically the onions would count, yeah.
Okay, so I would take the Master Onion, since I would have every sprout, and like, if the Pikmin population's wipe, it can easily, like, reproduce one Pikmin.
Yeah, but
like,
no,
of
like,
every type.
I love Heart Shadow's lore of, like, this is a sword that's been passed down from
I just want to create an
Emperor to
army.
his daughter.
I can
And
make
I'm just
weapons
over here
myself.
like, what if I turned it into a toilet and beat you with it?
I just take the fucking onions and create an army of Pikmin. Oh, I think I'd have too much power if I had the onions at my side.
Dude, Heart Shadow would be such a broken thing in real life, because I could just be sitting here like, I want the Infinity Blade.
The Pikmin would be overpowered. I just take on every government. They can't do shit.
Yeah, but Logan, fucking Heart Shadow, just like, what if I had a thermonuclear war?
What's the government gonna do against the Pikmin? I mean, what are they gonna do against...
What's the government gonna do against Heart Shadow?
I know, but what are they gonna do against the Pikmin? Nothing, because I've already priced an army that expands the entire US population.
Logan, even if they steal the sword, any metal coatings from the sword, when bonded with the user, the sword can be remade from a literal dust fragment. So, like, my ass could turn it into armor with blades under the wrists. Do a bunch of shit.
I still choose the onion because I want to create an army.
Because you're French.
I don't even think I'm French.
But you didn't get the joke.
No, I did not.
You picked an onion, and I made the correlation of the French because French onion soup.
Oh. Well, it's just called an onion because it reminds Oliver of an onion. That's why he's named the onion an onion.
Onion. Prepare the onion with the onion.
So I'd be overpowered with the pick, but I'm just running around with an army.
Yeah, just fucking whips Heart Shadow out of his ass. Do you want to get hit with a chair, a toilet,
now,
or
do you want to be swarmed by multiple Pikmin? And they just take your corpse back, or I just create more Pikmin?
I love the concept of Heart Shadow being able to transform into anything but it uses the person's mental capacity to form it. So if my ass literally just went, I want a house, it just turns the sword into a house.
I can just get the Pikmin to build a house, and if anyone talks shit, I can just, like, about what a house is placed, I can just stick the Pikmin on them, you know? Screw dogs about being...
Sir, you can't build a house here, hold on, let me grab it. Just fucking picks up the house with his hand.
It's just like, so you can't build a house here. Okay, you can talk to my army as you're being chased by an army of Pikmin.
Nah, you can't build that there. Alright, mate.
You know, it would be annoying to deal with the winged Pikmin because they're practically bugs. Because of like they fly in the air, they may not do as much damage as the other Pikmin, but still they'd be fucking annoying to deal with.
Bill Gates was at a TED Talk once about malaria, and he opened the fucking TED Talk with, "There's no reason for only poor people to have it," as he opened a jar of fucking mosquitoes in the TED Talk room.
I think I.
There's no reason for poor people to have it. Fucking just infects the fucking TED Talk people with malaria.
I wonder if he got sued.
It's the ultimate power play move, though.
Our dog markets tomorrow. What do you want, fishies? Oh fuck, they want blue mushrooms. Can you go find 2 blue mushrooms?
Where the fuck am I getting blue mushrooms?
Mines.
What the fuck do you mean blue mushrooms?
Well, technically they're purple, but
That's purple. Mate, you're colorblind.
I think I've been going colorblind for years. I just said blue because it was easier. I love how the rabbit can just shut off its foot.
I have a bad joke. I have a bad joke. I have a really bad joke.
What?
A colorblind cop would be immune to racial confrontations. He can't see color.
I'm not gonna laugh. You can't make me.
Yeah, but if I said yo-yoing a turd, you'd probably smile.
No.
I fucking heard it, mate. Nice try. I fucking hear the wheezing.
I'm not.
I can't fucking hear it.
No, I'm not.
The word yo-yoing a turd made you crack a smile and almost laugh. Yeah, there it is.
No, I thought of something else.
Really?
Not what you think. Yeah.
Mothballs.
What was that noise I made? What the fuck?
Ah. What the ah?
Corn.
Or your newborn. I can't find any mushrooms. What time is it? 10. Come on down, buy some corn, or we will sacrifice your newborn.
Wah! Do you got work tomorrow?
Yeah, it's not the weekend yet.
Fuck it, we haven't even done much. I'll just like